Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. Text me. I'm live. Hold on. Text me. Hello. Hi, everybody. Shell, is that you? I'm gonna wait till a couple more people get on. Hello. Hi. I am so good. I'm good today. I'm good this morning. This day. I don't know why I say morning because my husband just wrote me a JPay and said this morning. I am good. How are you guys? So today is, I usually get on here and you guys can ask, all my subscribers can ask me anything you want and we can chat it out. This is where I get to know you guys and y'all get to know me. So that's what I do. And I also, every week, I give a positive word. Um, yes. Oh, I think that's good. I'm truly blessed too. I just subscribed to your page too. I like it. I don't know why they blocked your message because I seen it, then it disappeared. Your comment, and then I had to go. I didn't know it was a comment suggestion that you have to approve. And that's what I had to do. So as soon as I seen that, I subscribed to you. So I'm just going to I screenshot the word that I wanted to give this week. Hi, sister, because I thought I would share. So the word for this week, I wanted to share. Um, this is a word that John gave me, my husband, in 2019. And he used to send me encouraging words that helped me. And he just said he wanted to show me who I am through words and definitions. And that really did uplift me when we was going through our most hardest times. And this word he sent was a powerhouse. And then it says it is one who possess great force or energy. So that's what he gave me. I'm like, powerhouse. You hear everybody say that they are powerhouses, but I never, back then I didn't feel like I was a powerhouse. I felt like I was going through hell. And when he gave me that, I'm like, I am quite kind of a powerhouse. Like I'm taking care of him, taking care of bills, taking care of my daughters, and standing every day. So I wanted to tell you guys and encourage y'all that we all are powerhouses this week. And today is an amazing day. And I hope you guys feel like a powerhouse. And then he sent me, it said, with great wisdom and strength comes the greater responsibility. God made you specially, and sometimes, unfortunately, he calls upon you more or puts more on you. But he created you for more blessings, more greatness, and just for more. You are his powerhouse. I love you. and always remember to love that I love you and Brooke. So this is what he said to me. Um, and it's just uplift. It was hard back then because I was so in a deep depression, and it's when I think was we married? Yeah, we was married a year, but I never knew I could love somebody that deep that it hurted to be away from them because I never had that. And when I got married to John, it was like finally got the love that I've been yearning for, and I can't just hold it, and I can't just sit next to him every day, and I just gotta wait this thing out. So I was in like a depressed state. So I didn't really get what he was saying because sometimes our mind is overclouded by the hurt that we can't even see the empowerment that people gives us. Aw, chat with Sunny. I'm glad it uplifted you. But yeah, like just know that we are powerhouses, and just stay encouraged. And that's what I can give you. Like today, like church was so amazing yesterday. Like that's my center is Jesus Christ, and he brought me a long way. And when my husband, it's so crazy when he gave me these definitions, and I was like, I want to share one of the definitions that he gave me because if it came to me, I know it can help somebody else. And I love encouraging people. And no matter what we dealing with, it's gonna be negative responses. It's gonna be positive responses. And then sometimes we ain't gonna believe that we can make it through anything or we strong enough until we made it through. So I just want you to know I don't care what you're going through, what obstacles you have, you are a powerhouse this week. And let me tell you guys, I made it through another day of workout and eating good and drinking water. So that I'm counting all the small blessings. Like I got 10 months tomorrow. Tomorrow will be September 1st, and we counting down 10 months. No more August. No more August. That's our last August not being with each other. So I'm counting every small blessings. We got a home, we got a car. We can talk. We might can't see each other, but we can talk on the phone. And I got somebody that love me unconditionally. So, Jasriel, how y'all day? How your day been? I know you said this was a tough day for you, Sonny. I pray it get better. I don't know what you're going through, but I pray strength on you right now. We are all powerhouses today. Just whenever you feel like you down, whenever you feel like you just can't go forward, just remember that I said you are a powerhouse. Women are powerhouses. We multitask. We can juggle so many different things. So, like I said, today is Ask April Anything Monday. So, this is your time to ask me anything. I know I can talk a lot. So, I'm going to wait till somebody asks me something. That's good. You doing homework. Yep. I had a lot of them days where you couldn't, like, it was creeping up today, but I fought through it. I'm like, that feeling. Like, you can't put your finger on it. Yep. I know. Just say, I know. I know what you're saying. And congratulations on your homework, Missy Jasbrielle. I'm just gonna put it here in the definition. Oh, today was leg day. So we did lunges, squats, wall sits, and then we did some leg extra. It was leg day. But I am eating no deep fried, basically meat, vegetables, but it gotta be baked. Um it can be stove, but I'm actually doing like a keto, but more meats and vegetables than anything. It is, it is. And then I used to drink Diet Coke, and I have to stop drinking sodas. So that's been a challenge for me, but I'm doing it. It's not that bad, Jasbriel. But I'm not going as far as many people going keto. Like I'm doing more meats and vegetables, cutting out my sugar, cutting out my pasta, cutting out mashed potatoes and yeah. Me and my husband's from Michigan. Y'all, can y'all quiet down? Sorry, kids. Keto not that bad. But I've been doing a low carb. You're not from what's MWI? What's that, Sonny? Oh, thank you, sister. A meat met while in. No, no. No. We knew each other before. Like when we was together, um when we was together he got locked up. It was a surprise to me. Yeah. I did not know what that was, y'all. I'm bad when it comes to that. Like it's okay. It's okay. My daughter's done being loud over here too. Yeah, he got a lot of people asking him, did we meet while he was in, but no, we knew each other before, and I was so angry I left. So explain that, Jazriel. I didn't know that. That's something new. Yeah, he I left because I was so angry because I didn't know what happened. It was like, what's going on? You got the wrong person type of deal. But they was like, no, you just don't know this person. So it was a long story. And I want my when my husband do come home, we got 10 months tomorrow. Starts our 10 months. I want us to sit down and explain what happened and all that stuff. After he went in. So I was angry because I always told myself, because I had a father that was incarcerated and I was dealing with that growing up. So I was like, I don't want nobody incarcerated. So, and I told him that when it happened, I'm like, no way. I had to stand up for myself. I said, this is something that I said I didn't want. So I left and I ran and I got into bad situations and no good guys out here. Most and many people like to comment, I'm just gonna dress him again. Um, I tried to date out here. I tried to date in the. Let me not put that out there because some mean people gonna say something. But I tried to date out here, and it wasn't nobody out here. Like nobody loved me like he did. He set the bar high. Like he was a good guy. He just made a mistake. So um I told God, I said, I'm tired of dating. I was talking to him and other people and courting. I was courting. And I was like, you know what, Lord, I want what you have for me. And I went to everybody and cut them off. And then John was the last person. I said, I'll cut him off if it's not in your will. And then I went there to be like, this is it, or we gonna stay in. I had so many mixed emotions, and then I was like, this is my husband. Through our conversation, he took my hand and prayed, and I'm like, nobody ever did that. And like, October, November, October, November, December, January, February. 6 months later, we got married. Okay, that's what happened to me. Yeah, I told like, Lord, if this is your will, let your will be done. And it's going on. We walking down our third year. It'll be 3 years March 1st next year. Me too. I didn't spend like it was just nobody out. I went from bad relationship to bad relationship, and everybody nowadays like, dating. I'm so happy. I'm content because dating suck nowadays. I'm an old school type of chick. I'm old school all the way. Hi, sister. I know I had a vacation this weekend, y'all. It was a much needed vacation. And I haven't talked to my sisters. That's mine too. Let me tell y'all how hardworking my husband is. He just told me today, and I'm just gonna praise him right quick. He just got his associates in business and he got his associates. He got his associates in business. He did do general study. He walked last year for completing his general studies. Now he just turned in his last assignments for his associates with the business degree. And then he in this computer class he almost finished with. And he doing tree trimming. I know, Jasbrio. It was so relaxing. Brooke, bring me that bear so I can show him this bear. I know. Let me tell y'all. I went up. Bring me the bear, John May. I went up to up north Michigan, and I seen the Great Lakes. And you know, thank God for sunglasses, y'all. I was so relaxed. I was so relaxed that I was asleep at the table with my sunglasses. It was just so calm and relaxing. I was looking at this. It's an ocean to me. Y'all look at this bear John made. Ain't that cute? This Brooklyn asked him for a blue bear, and then look, the bear got a mask. Let me show y'all. Look at the bear mask. I was like, this boy's something else. I said, a mask, John. He was like, yeah, so she can remember this year. I told her she should keep this and do not just set it on the stand because it's gonna be valuable one day. She should not. My daughter is bad with toys. She do not keep them intact.
It's a stuffy. I sleep with my stuffies when I'm on them.
But she should put this on the shelf because this is too cute. And what's this called? Knitting? Mm-hmm. Like he crocheted this whole thing. It looked kind of funny. Look at the arms, but he did good. He stuffed it and everything, and he knitted the. Let me see. Look, he knitted a mask, a little mask for the bear. That is so crazy. But she ain't gonna keep up with it. Them bears look here. Every bear that he made.
That's because their eyes fall off.
So, Cammie, our word of the week is we are powerhouses. I put it in the chat. I'm gonna put it again. So remember that. I have one, but we want two more. Shell, come over here. Come on. My mama said, hey, y'all. You ain't looking here. Look at my mom. I'm looking hit, y'all. Come over here just in case they want to ask you. You only see your face. Y'all, this is the real OG. She did 12 years waiting on my father. So if y'all have any questions, she the one who's helping me. And I seen her. She was a strong woman. She was the true powerhouse. She was the true powerhouse. She took care of 4 kids, y'all. And a man, my dad. He never wanted for nothing. She did better than I did. I don't know how. I'm trying. But the strength that I'm carrying comes from her. And she took care of my uncle in prison. Like, she took care of my cousin, my brother. Like, she's the true MVP of a powerhouse woman. Hi, Jasbriel. Jasbriel, hello. Jazzy. Sunny said hi. Hi. She said, Cammie said, we need you to teach us. True strength, y'all. 12 years. Yeah. And my daddy wasn't no saint. He still a butthead. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell them what kept you.
I'm looking hit, y'all. I need
Tell
to
them
wash my hair.
what kept you going while you was waiting, Shell.
God, strength, my kids, marriage.
Teach us something. What can you give them today, Shell? If you thought of something that you can give them.
Stay strong. I don't know if Ann, one of y'all go visit your loved one, but
you can't visit right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't visit right now. But when I was visiting, I learned to keep everything there. I try not to take none of, even the arguments, I try not to take none of it home with me.
And what she was talking about, like, I know we stopped going because of the arguments when my dad was incarcerated. Because he used to always, we know how men get in there, they minds wander.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband do that too. And sometimes I gotta ignore him. They mind wander and they wonder what we doing. So she got blamed a lot for cheating. Let me tell you something. My mama value marriage.
Yeah.
I never seen a man.
Mm-mm.
Never seen her even go have fun. All I seen my mama do is work and take care of the house. Our house was laid. We never wanted for nothing.
Mm-mm.
And that's in visit. Let me tell you, every week she was there faithfully every Tuesday. Every Tuesday she was there faithfully. So when she say leave the conversations in the visiting room, because you can't bring them home on your children or if you or your family. You have to leave it there or your work site. That's what she mean by that. That was one of the reasons why we just stopped going once we got teenagers, because we couldn't deal with it, knowing like my mom worked hard. It's so hard with this COVID because most times my husband's locked up. It's killing me trying to stay strong for the both of us. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And my husband had COVID. So just imagine, like, I know it was hard hearing him and you can't help him. Then they was being snotty and he was tired. I think he stayed strong. Like it's hard. And then like I can say prayer.
Mm-hmm.
I really believe when a family prays, it keeps us together. Because me and my husband went on a fast through this. And let me tell y'all, before COVID, it was so bad. Our arguments, like we was arguing every time I got on phone, it was like he was attacking me. Like, and I don't think he meant it. It was just that he was tired of being in there. And actually, COVID took his mind off of this being his last year. And when he went through that, I'm like, dang, I seen a lot of people dying and a lot of people not making it. I'm like, I can lose my husband. And I'm like, it changed like both of us. We like, oh, we can't argue. Like, this is so crazy. No, I'm not about to lose you after I waited so long for this. And you know, they don't nearly have what we have out here. They have to literally just get healed from the inside out on their own.
On their own. Prayers.
Yes, but we went on that fast and it broke some chains and we decided to forgive and forget. Like, it was tough. So I know like it's been hard that we can't see each other. Like, that's why I keep enough money on the phone to talk, because that's what he needs. So yeah, this COVID stuff ain't no joke. Do they have visit video?
Mm,
Yep. But John just texted me that they on lockdown again.
mm. That's why I know he can't wait to come home.
I
All this
don't know
lockdown
why.
stuff.
Because of COVID. He said, because he's supposed to call me at 6 a.m. He said he can't. And he said he on lockdown again. Uh, they said they putting them. They gon' I don't know when they gonna start our videos, chats. But I'm so happy. I was just praying. I was like, please let one, because they picked a couple prisons in Michigan that they wanted to do a trial on, and his prison is the one. I didn't think they really was gonna do it. I think he said 3, but that's where we've been stuck at since July.
What phase y'all in?
I think we in phase 3. I think 6 is visits, but they don't lock down every other day. So I don't know what's going on there. He can't even get to the phone in the morning.
By the time 6 come, he'll be almost home if not.
6 what? Oh yeah. I don't know, y'all. I thought we was doing good by them opening up the school. And
They in phase 4. Oops.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be better that they opened the school, but it just set them back. Why they making us go to 6 then for visits? I hope it is 4. But I think I don't know. They slower in Michigan, y'all.
Yes.
They slower in Michigan.
Yeah.
We don't have hardly anything that you guys have. We trying, and it's not work. You just don't know how many people been trying to get good time. Like I don't even know what's going on with that because it just blew up in our face. We got all these signatures, and it's slow in Michigan. I don't know if they just don't want them to get out. They don't want them to have a life. They put in second chances, where they give them a second chance at school. We got a school in there and stuff like that. But that's all benefit for them. Good time is when good behavior is when if they do good and do the classes and they get no tickets, they get time off their sentence. Do y'all have that in California? I want to come see a real beach, a real ocean. Oh my goodness, my daughter is listening to this video I made for my grandmother, and I keep hearing this song. And I'm trying to hold back some tears.
I knew that.
I haven't even listened to that song since
I
then.
can't even listen to
I'm
it right
sorry.
now. I can't even listen to it right now. I don't even know why she playing it. I knew it sounded like that song, Mama.
Yeah. Yep, Jazzria, yeah. My husband, but we without good time. Yes. Invite me, honey. Um, so without good time here, they cannot even get an early parole until they reach their early release date. So even if we ask, can they come home early, or like the COVID situation happened, they ain't releasing early like they tell people like, oh, we release all these prisoners. Well, these prisoners been past their release date and they should have been out. They didn't do nothing major. See, man. And then people didn't even like when I was standing out there and doing signatures, people didn't even want to sign it. But I'm like, it's only if they do good. It's not if they do bad, they take. So it's only if they making change and doing good. Like people just was, but we had a lot of people sign signatures, but I don't even think all them signatures we got.
Mm-mm.
But I believe they gotta earn it. I believe we gotta earn stuff. We can't. I feel like I think it's a good thing if they do good, they get rewarded because that's what we do. If we make good choices in our workplaces, we gotta earn. Going levels to level, leveling up. Like with me and my husband, we show even with our children, we show tough love. Like we don't want the world to do it. You know what I'm saying? We want to be like, look, this is your consequences for this. This is your consequences for that. So you got to make the decision if you want to follow through or not. So that's why I feel like at least they got that. We ain't got nothing. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He fought the security guard. That's a bad decision.
Yeah, that's I think that's
good.
if he fought a security, I think that's a high. Yeah.
Gotta try not to do that.
Like my husband, he always told me, he's like, April, I'll let somebody hit me before I hit them back because they ain't stopping my
coming home.
They ain't stopping me from coming home. He said, I'm not arguing with nobody. They can punk me out. That's what my husband said. He said, I'm trying to get home. I said, you gonna let? I said, I had to start praying, y'all.
I don't think it'll stop him, but that's a major ticket, though.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He didn't want to get tickets. He
didn't want to take that.
So
chance.
He said, I'll let somebody slap me, April, because I'm not about to get no ticket.
I told my husband he better do that. So.
Okay. Ooh. No,
that's a hard one, but hey, if that's what you gotta do is take
but
it,
that,
get you home.
let me tell.
That's a hard one.
Now he is. That's why I say some of them security guards
know what they doing
are wrong. Like my husband asked for a roll of tissue, and the security guard told him no, he ain't going back there and get him nothing. That's when my husband came to the phone like, I hate this place. I hate this place. They always just like, I said, yeah, come
they
to
only
me.
Doing him like
Come
that.
to me.
They
I said, lay it on me. I'll take it for you. If they do something, don't react. That's a spit on them.
That's a hard one.
That is the most disgusting thing that somebody can do.
Well, that's the case. When they get close to them coming home, they really get done.
Yeah, that's why I said some of these security guards, they ain't even real cops. I didn't even know that till I did this bit. They are wrong. They be overdoing their power. And then you got some good ones. But they do overdo. They treat them like scum,
Mm-hmm.
and I hate it. I really do.
When John get out, he ain't gonna look back.
He's not. Like they won't even give him no tissue, and there was no tissue in the bathroom. Yep, they do that.
Yeah.
He got to stay strong. And you know what helped me? Let me tell you something. I'm a prayer warrior. I would go around my house like it's the prison, and I pray protection over my husband every day. Like I pray over his mind, over his body, over his soul. I pray protection while he in there because there's so much darkness in there from everywhere. I just hear when I hear him say, "I'm just tired of this place." I pray for him. I stop and I pray. Like you are who God says, and I strengthen him. And thank God that we do fast. I'm telling y'all, it works because they need us to lift them up and allow them to pile stuff on us instead of reacting in there. I told y'all my husband did an article about COVID, and the guard was like, "So you want to be famous, huh? I seen you did a interview, huh? We see you." Like, and he just walked by. I think what you got to tell your husband is sometimes I know it feel like he defeated, but he actually stronger when he walk away.
Yeah.
It makes you stronger. Like you don't affect me. Tell him never let nothing knock him off his square in there.
Not even a spit.
Like nobody, not even a spit. Don't let like build him up. Yeah, keep his distance. And that's what I tell myself. Ain't nobody gonna knock me off my square at all. Like if they ain't my husband, my child, my messing with my money or affecting my household, you can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me. You ain't nothing to me. And I had to grow to be like that. So you got to strengthen your husband to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep his mind focused. Like you got this.
Yes, you got to.
Yes. Yep. Before my husband leave the phone, yep, I pray. Like Lord, cover his mind, give him peace at night, and pray for all his ministering angels to encamp around him and protect him as he coming and going. Yep, me too, Sonny.
That's my husband's name, Sonny, but hers was Sonny's for
That's Chat with Sonny. I went to your page. I'm gonna have to show my mom your page, Sonny. Yep. Yes, Jasbriel. And you know what? They know who hotheads.
Yeah.
They know who don't take no stuff and that they can get under their skin easily. They know that. Dirty dogs. And then
some guys are something else.
yes. For you not to give your inmate tissue for the bathroom. Sorry, that was my neighbor taking off. Cammy, you still here? You working? She must be at work today. She be at work every Monday. That's right. Yes, yes. Yeah, them guards be something else. Oh yeah, they know when to mess with you. But you need to pray against that temper. His temper, that God ease his temper. That he send a peace over his mind and over his temper, a calmness in his spirit. Don't tell him to calm down, just pray against that spirit, that angry spirit. And I'm gonna pray that too for him, for you. I'm gonna put that on my little prayer list that I help you pray for him to calm his spirit down and give him peace and patience where he don't react fast to everything, that he'll think before he do. You should put some of that broccoli and cheese on. Can't eat the cheese. What'd you eat? Did you take that pop out the freezer? Yeah. That's what we here for. This is what we here for. Yeah, that's because they abuse their power. Yes. I pray. I'll be in prayer for both of y'all. That's what we here for, community. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, this. Do you have an Instagram, Sonny? Mm. Be careful in Cameo room. Okay. I'm gonna follow you too. Is there any other questions you guys have? Oh, I see ya. I see ya. I don't know why my phone going slow. I like that, Sonny. God is my rock. Whom shall I fear? Yes. Whom shall I fear? It's a song called Whom Shall I Fear? Off that scripture. I love that song.
That's one of
Whom
our
shall I fear? I know who goes before me. I know who stands behind. Don't gonna rage on me. It's always by my side. Yes, I love. Nothing formed against me shall stand. You hold the whole world in your hand. I'm holding on to your promises. I just followed you. Yep, that's all we can do. But he the center of everything I do. I'm not saying my screen froze. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but as soon as I get to talking scripture, it freezes. There we go.
That was a lie.
Oh, it took me out. Sorry, here we go. It took me out. But yes, he the center of everything I do. Oh man, that is where my peace come from. It's not people, it's not things, it's not, I tried it all. I tried to get party, I tried to be around friends, and I still felt empty. My peace come from church, the word of God. It'll keep cutting me out. Dang, it keep cutting me out. And my husband the same way, shoot. He lift me up every time, send me scriptures and everything. Maybe because this computer about to die. So my computer is acting crazy, you guys. I want to say hello. Anybody else got any questions for me on this good old Monday? Yes, he gotta put God first. That's where all our calmness come from. That's where it feels so good to be equally yoked. It feels so good to finally be equally yoked. I asked my husband when we first got married, I was like, do you know sometimes I just sit in the dark, like just sit and just meditate? Is you gonna have a problem with that? I said, sometimes I just like get quiet so I can hear from God. You gonna have a problem with that? I said, sometimes I get up early, I get out the bed and go downstairs and just read and listen to him and write. I said, you gonna be okay with that? Sometimes I just play worship. I said, what you think about that? And he was like, I'm with you. I'll be right there by your side. I said, sometimes God had me do this, God had me do that. What you think about that? He said, I'm gonna be right there by your side. So yes, it's so good to be equally yoked. And I didn't wanna I'd be at the shelters doing ministry and my husband just sitting at home. Or I didn't wanna be like I didn't want to be downstairs praying, my husband in the bed sleep. Like, I want somebody that's gonna be on their knees with me. I want somebody that's gonna be in the shelters with me. I want somebody that's gonna just walk this walk with God with me. Cause it's lonely when you're doing it by yourself. But to have it's he said one will do something, but two will be thousands. You know, we'll save thousands. I don't even know if I'm saying that's scripture, but the enemy know, and it's something that y'all gotta know. The enemy know when you and your husband get together, you will be the true. Y'all gonna defeat so many, so he will put obstacles in your way, you and your spouse. You gotta overcome that because the enemy know two great people. He ain't gonna be able to stop us. So the enemy know. That's why we gotta rise above. And that's what I tell my husband. The enemy know what you carry inside of you. He know what you got inside of you. So when them guards come in, not give you tissue, turn the other cheek. It says in the word. Um, the God turned the other cheek so many times. He said, how many times I gotta turn the other cheek? Basically every time. Every time. Sometimes I get tired of turning the other cheek. Like, man, Lord, why do I always gotta do this? And but he rewards you. Every time you turn the other cheek, he rewards you. Like, let me tell you, powerhouse couple. What? We're gonna be some powerhouse couples in a minute. We will make it to victory. It's okay, Cammy. Miss you. It's all right. I know you've been working your little powerhouse self. So I'm a everybody. I be on Mondays around this time, and then I be on Tuesday nights around like I say 10:30, 11. So if y'all want to come on and talk to me then too. Like I feel like then was the like when 11, 12 hit, when it's silent for me, like that is the roughest time when I was going through my hardest time being waiting for my husband. And that's why I come on at 11, just in case y'all need, my subscribers need to vent or need a uplifting or just need to get stuff off their chest or just talk like this. You see how this is a community of people that lifts each other up. It's not just a one man band or one man show. Like y'all lift me up, I lift y'all up, and that's what we do here. I don't care if I got one person, I want to uplift that one. And now I got four, and I just thank God for y'all because y'all touching me as well. Yes, he called today. Um, he's doing good. He just completed his associates in business. He turned in his last homework assignment. So, woo! I'm so proud of him. How about you, Cammy? You talk to your spouse? And likewise, Sonny, I will be coming to your page. Let us know, like, when you want. Do you go live? Okay, let us know. Let me know. But my next video will be, y'all, I'm kind of scared. My husband will be asking me questions. And it's going to be to see how well I know him. Y'all, he know me. Like, I'm so forgetful. This is going to be awful. I don't know how I'm going to do. I'm kind of nervous. He will. He will call. Thank you, Cammy. And Sonny, we can add you to the IG if you want to. Jasbrielle, you be putting us together. So you in charge of that, homie girl. Sister. Man, he said the same thing. Like, listen, y'all, I remember what I forget. I remember. I forget what I did yesterday. I forget, like, you know how you be going to do something, then you be like, why did I come up here? That's how bad I forget. I know you do. We all miss our boo boos. We all miss our boo boo. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, honey. So, you guys, this computer about to go dead. Right, that's what I'm saying. She was doing homework. Jasriel, I said IG. You can add her on IG if you want to. You do that. But this computer about to die, y'all. I'm sorry to end it. It's about to really go out on me. So I catch y'all on the IG. I catch y'all on the IG, and I see everybody tomorrow. 10:30, 11ish be my Tuesdays. And thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's keep each other uplifted. I'm praying for each and every one of y'all every time I pray. And I'm happy for this little community that we have. And let's just uplift each other and get to know one another. And see y'all later. Bye, sisters.